Hi Leo, this is your monthly May tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my monthly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll get you an advice for the whole month of May. Please like, subscribe, and share this video to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this month. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the King of Pentacles. We have the Lovers. We have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Wands. In the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. And we also have the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, or a Gemini, or pretty much any zodiac sign. This is a general reading. Well, Leo, and the winner is the King of Pentacles. I really wanted to say it because it may be applicable to some of you. You could be dealing with more than one person, and in that case, if that's the case, the King of Pentacles is the winner. Or if you're dealing with just one person, it may take you a little while to kind of wrap your head around this whole thing and realize that yes, the King of Pentacles is the real deal, and once that happens, you're going to be moving forward with them. But for some of you, there's definitely more than one person involved here, competing for your full and undivided attention. Speaking of that competition, the Five of Wands on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, this is a card of competition. So again, if there is more than one suitor trying to get your full and undivided attention, the King of Pentacles is going to be the one. Or the Five of Wands, it could be your internal struggle. Perhaps you're not going to be, on board right away, but I think this person will simply grow on you, like literally grow on you, right? You will come to this understanding that yes, this person means business, right? They're the real deal, and they really are the real deal. I think you're gonna the potential is amazing with this person. But they're coming in with the Page of Pentacles, the first card that came out, which is clarified by that King of Pentacles, and it kind of makes sense. They got the Page of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles, this is them reaching out to you or approaching you, starting a conversation with you. The Page of Pentacles often comes through as something tangible, something you can touch. So they may literally give you something, or they may say something like, hey, I've got these tickets to this concert, and it's really hard to come by of those 2 tickets. Would you like to join me? And you'll be like, yeah, of course I want to come with you. I'm exaggerating, but you get the idea, right? To me personally, the Page of Pentacles is the most serious page out of all 4 pages. I don't mean to belittle or insult the other pages, but the Page of Pentacles always talks about long term. So this person's intentions from the very beginning is long-term with you. Then we have the Lovers, the next card over. It's a personal Gemini card. You could be dealing with a Gemini. This King of Pentacles could have a Gemini in their chart. But the Lovers is also a card of a choice, right? So like I said, for some of you, you could be choosing between 2 different people. Or if you're dealing with one person, after that initial struggle with the Five of Wands, you will choose to give this person a chance. And I don't think you're going to regret it. Here comes the Ace of Swords with the Six of Wands. So this is when the 2 of you just gonna go for it. The Ace of Swords is a card of a brand spanking new beginning. The Ace of Swords is a very straightforward, very direct conversation the 2 of you will have. Most likely it'll be initiated by the King of Pentacles. But the Ace of Swords is the Ace of Truth, And it's clarified by the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is a victory card. So again, if you're dealing with 2 people, the King of Pentacles is the one winning. And back in the day, the Six of Wands used to be called the proposal card. And since it's clarifying the Ace of Swords, that could be the conversation. That's what they could be talking to you about. If it's not a proposal, then I think they will very quickly want to move forward with you to the next level. Move in together, get serious, get exclusive. Just get this ball rolling in a very serious direction. Speaking of a serious direction in the potential outcome, we have the Wheel of Fortune with the Knight of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, it barely gets more serious than that. The Wheel of Fortune is the 2 of you taking it to the next level, starting a new cycle on that level, right? The Wheel of Fortune is always good news in my spreads, and the Knight of Pentacles is the same energy as the King of Pentacles, an offer to take this to the next level. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious knight, if you ask me. Just like out of all four knights, just like the Page of Pentacles, to me is the most serious page out of all four pages. Right? The Knight of Pentacles is all about stability, financial abundance, practicality, buying real estate together, and this is a rock solid deal. A rock solid deal. The Ten of Pentacles, the last card in the potential outcome, is a card of a commitment or marriage, and that makes total sense to me, at least. That does. The Ten of Pentacles is when people buy property together. This is a card of long-term, very stable, financially abundant type of deal. This is also a card of when people have children together, if that is still an option for you, grow old together, that kind of stuff. Very serious, very grounded, rock-solid person coming into your life. This King of Pentacles, right? So, with cards like that in the potential outcome, Leo, it's not really a potential, to be honest with you. So, if you want it, it's there. And I think you want it. That's just my opinion. Right? Rock solid person. Really happy for you. I'm not going to do an extended for you, Leo, because it's all there. It is definitely all there for you. Alright? Really happy for you. Congratulations. Leo, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Hangman, we have the Ten of Cups, we have the Hermit, clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands, and we also have the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Well, you will have a tough decision to make, Leo. You and your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your significant other. I don't mean to scare you. It's going to be a tough decision, but I don't see anything critical. It could be a decision as to if you decide to buy property, if you decide to move in together, you'll be choosing between a house or an apartment or a flat, as some other English-speaking country people call it, right? Anyway, so there's definitely going to be something that will make you think, but I see you putting this puzzle together. I do see you figuring it out, right? So yeah, the Hangman, the first card that came out, this is a card of stagnation, nothing happening, or perhaps you're taking time. The two of you are taking time to think about it, right? The Ten of Cups, the second card that came out, this is a family card or a committed relationship card. This is the happily ever after card, by the way. So I don't think your connection, your relationship or marriage is in jeopardy. No, it's something else that you need to take care of. Then we have the Hermit. If your significant other is a Virgo, it makes total sense, because the Hermit is the personal Virgo card. If they're not a Virgo, then it's you two needing to think about it. You needing to go within and just kind of figure things out. Like I said, it could be anything. It's clarified by the Ten of Wands and the Three of Wands. The Ten of Wands is a card of a burden. It's a card of something that's tough. It's a card of an obligation. So perhaps there's some sort of an obligation that you need to fulfill, right? It could be related to your family, right? And with the Three of Wands and actually the Ace of Swords, you will figure it out. The Three of Wands is my card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and with the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you're moving forward. The Ace of Swords is the word yes, right? So yes, we're moving forward. Yes, we're buying a house, not an apartment. Or yes, we're buying an apartment, not a house, right? Yes, we're going to take care of this obligation, and we're going to move forward anyway. Right? So again, I don't mean to scare you. There's going to be a lot of things to process, to think about. It will be tough. It will be an obligation, but you'll be able to get through it. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Leo, in May. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. Also, keep in mind, we'll have Mercury in retrograde starting on May 10th until June 2nd, I think. What that means is more exes than usual could potentially resurface. And here's one of them. We have Justice, clarified by the King of Swords. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Six of Swords, clarified by the Fool and Strength, and we also have the Eight of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I'm going to call it 50-50, Leo. It's going to be 100% up to you what you want to do here. Some of you will decide to move forward with them, give them a second chance. Others of you will decide to completely cut the cord, disconnect from them, and move on. All depends on you. And I'm not just saying that. We have your cards. We have you in the spread twice. The Queen of Wands and Strength, both are Leo cards. So you're definitely the one in charge. You're definitely the one calling the shots. The first card that came out is Justice, and it's clarified by the King of Swords. If this person is a Libra, that makes total sense, because Justice is the personal Libra card, and the King of Swords, they could be an air sign, and a Libra is an air sign. But they could be any air sign, right? The King of Swords, like I said, is generally an air sign, and Justice could be a major, major apology coming from them. That's what the Justice card could represent. The Justice, this is basically them wanting to make things right with you. We have you twice, like I said. The Queen of Wands, the next card over, that's you. And then we have the Six of Swords clarified by the Fool and Strength, and this is where that 50-50 comes in. Both the Six of Swords and the Fool could be either you wiping the slate clean and giving them a second chance and moving forward with them, or those two cards could be you cutting the cord, liberating yourself, disconnecting yourself, and moving away from them. Strength, clarifying the Fool with the Six of Swords, that is your card. So like I said, 100% up to you what you want to do here. But you know, whenever spreads like this show up, Leo, that means you'll be okay either way. You know, you'll be okay either way. All right? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Leo, in May. We have the World clarified by the Five of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Queen of Wands. And we also have the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck. You see what I'm seeing here? We got three queens. Alright, so it kind of looks like a reunion of some sort. Perhaps you used to work with these people together, or you could be starting a new job with these people again. Perhaps one of them got a new job and they are going to reach out to you and another person, somebody they used to work with, and they'll say, hey, I got this new job, this company is great, and by the way, we've got a ton of new positions open. Would you like to send me your resumes? And chances are you will, and you could be reuniting at a new workplace. For others of you, it's some sort of a celebration or a reunion. You don't have to be starting at a new place with them, but perhaps you'll just kind of reunite, go out, have some fun. For others of you, if you do go out and reunite with them, you may come up with an idea to start a business together, or an idea could be to do this more often. Something like that. The World, the first card that came out, is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is a card of somebody who thinks about the past and misses the past. So yeah, somebody is definitely feeling this way, and they're going to be reaching out to the other two queens. Males, females, doesn't matter. Right? It could be you who's initiating it. It could be the Queen of Cups or the Queen of Swords. Doesn't matter. Right? The World could be a card of someplace remote, so it will probably be done over a text messaging or an email or LinkedIn. I don't know. The World could also simply symbolize the end of the Five of Cups energy, where somebody misses another person. And it kind of makes sense if you do go out, if you do reunite, so there's going to be anybody missing anybody anymore. All right, so yeah, looks like some good times. All right, cool. Here's an advice or a word of wisdom for you, Leo, for the whole month of May. We have the Ace of Wands, we have the King of Wands, we have the Three of Wands, clarified by the Nine of Cups, and we also have Strength on the bottom of the deck. It's all about you, Leo, this month. So here's the deal. If you get a bright idea, if you get inspired by something, I think you should move forward with whatever that idea is about, or inspiration. Okay? That's the advice. The thing about May, however, is that we'll have Mercury in retrograde starting May 10th. So perhaps you can start before May 10th, or since it's not really recommended to start anything brand spanking new during Mercury retrograde, perhaps you can prepare for it. And then set the launch date after Mercury retrograde is over, and I think it's over on June 2nd. So you can do the preparation work, you know, and then start on June 3rd, 4th, 5th, whatever. But don't say no to your own inspirations. Don't say no to your own ideas. The Ace of Wands, the first card that came out, this is an inspiration or a bright idea, or you're getting all excited about something. And the King of Wands, the next card over, that's you, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. Strength on the bottom of the deck all the way to your right, that is also your card. So you're in this reading twice. Then we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Nine of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made the decision. So I think in this case, this is you deciding to move forward with it. And the Nine of Cups clarifying it is a card of a wish come true, or this is a card of personal inspiration and fulfillment. So in the long run, it will be a wish come true for you. So again, the advice for you is to, if you get inspired, if you get an idea, if you get excited about something, move forward with it. All right. So yeah, that's what I got for you, Leo, for this reading. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Leo, have an amazing May. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.